Hey guys, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the very first episode of As a Young Adult. I am very thrilled to do this, and it is my first time to be exposed and doing this type of thing because I'm really shy in person. But I finally found the courage to start doing it, and now I'm here. So, just a little background about me. I am currently 25 years old, turning 26 this September 20th. And as a young adult, I feel like it is one of the toughest periods of someone's life. And I personally am struggling with a lot of things right now. But in this show, I would love to share with you my personal experiences and professional as well, life lessons, challenges, and struggles as a young adult. And of course, a whole lot more. And I hope that you can resonate to these things that I have for you. So, for this very first episode, I will be sharing with you the things that I wish I have done or I have started doing in my early 20s. And I came up with these things because now that I'm 25, I feel like I should have started doing these things at a very young age. And it is a proud moment for me that I have been doing it for a few years now, and I'm still planning to do it for my future. So let's start. The number one thing on my list is save money. I experienced having zero amount of peso in my bank account. Like, sobrang broke ako kahit na meron akong trabaho. Siguro kasi napakaluho kong tao, palagimik ako every weekend, and, inuutang ko yung mga panggimik ko, pambili ko ng mga luho ko, and hindi talaga ako marunong mag-save at all. And I can consider that as one of the lowest points in my life. Kasi mukha akong kawawa, like nangungutang ako sa ex-partner ko or minsan hindi ko na nababayaran and freeloader ako madalas. And most importantly or mostly, hindi ako nakaka-help sa family ko. And now at my age, I am happy and I am proud to say na I am able to save money, buy assets, invest, sign up for life insurance, and mas wise na ako ngayon sa pagbili ng mga needs over wants ko. And there is one tip that you can always use when you're actually decision making, where when you're making decisions on buying something. Like, give yourself like 7 days to think about it. And if after 7 days you feel na, ay, kailangan ko talaga siya, then go for it, buy it. But if you feel like hindi mo naman siya kailangan after 7 days, don't waste your money buying that. So if you're watching it, I hope that this is the sign for you to recalibrate your budget and start saving money because it is important for your future. Second thing that I have for you is do not take your job for granted. From 2014 to 2018, imagine in a span of 4 years, I have been employed by 10 employers. So, 10 na agad yung kumpanyang napasukan ko, 4 na taon pa lang. And ang pangit niya sa resume. It's not a proud moment for me and nakakahiya na ipasa yun sa HR or sa recruitment every time na nag apply ako for a job. I think bonus na din na okay naman ako makipag-usap like communication skills wise, okay naman siguro yon. Kaya nakakapasa ako. Pero every time na nakakapasok na ako sa isang company or sa isang job, masyado akong mapili. Like, konting hirap, aalis agad ako. Pag mababa yung sweldo, lilipat agad. And hindi ko ginagawa yung best ko sa work. And yun, lagi akong late, absent, and hindi ko na-realize yung importance ng work. So, by late 2018, I got matured. I can say na nag-mature naman ako kahit papaano kasi tumagal ako sa isang work for 4 years. So, imagine that. That's a little thing for me, pero it was a life-changing event. Siguro dahil na rin sa mga taong nakapaligid sa akin, na-inspire nila ako, they've been a very good support system to me, and I told to myself na I wanna be like them kasi ang dami nilang nag stay sa kumpanya na yun na like for 5 years and then for more than 5 years actually. So na-inspire ako sa kanila. And those are the paradigm shifts na gumising sa akin to love my job, to love what I do. And don't get me wrong, I know na may mga jobs na toxic and may mga, pangit na management, may mga red flags. Pero it is up to us to filter them. And at the end of the day, once you're in good hands, once you're in a good company na, wag mo nang pakawalan. And don't take it for granted. Number three, keep learning and improving. In my early 20s, it wasn't really a thing for me because probably I was busy looking for love, maglande, gumimik, enjoying my youth basically. Pero ngayon, I realized that it is really important that we learn new things in life. And hindi lang sa work kasi pwede rin tayong matuto outside that, like something that can contribute to our character development and personal development. Kasi after all, we are actually a work in progress. Kahit hanggang sa pagtanda natin, lagi tayong may matututunang mga bagong bagay. Kasi learning is essential to our existence. Just like food, it nourishes our bodies. When, knowledge and learning new things nourishes our minds. So, iba kapag marami kang nalalamang mga bagong bagay, nakaka-boost ng confidence, ng self-esteem, and it just feels great to learn something new kasi learning is really fun. And something really resonated in me, yung saying na sinabi ni Greek philosopher named Heraclitus, the only thing that's constant is change. So we have to be really adaptive by learning new things. And we have to keep improving each and every day. Let's better ourselves every day. Number four, stop your bad habits or avoid them at least. I used to be a chain smoker, a heavy drinker, a party animal, like every weekend. And minsan pa nga, kahit may work ako sa weekdays, I still go out. And yeah, when the pandemic hit, that's when I started loving myself even more, or even my life. Kasi, I realized na life is short. You have to take care of your physical health, emotional health, and even mental health. And those vices, those bad habits, dapat natin silang iwasan. So, what I did, I quit smoking and nagpa-party na lang ako siguro once or twice a year, and I can say na occasional drinker na lang din ako ngayon. So, I was able to probably not stop them but avoided most of them. And don't get me wrong kasi I know mahirap talaga, like hindi mo talaga siya ma-stop like overnight kasi mahirap. Pero you have the power to avoid them. And believe me, once na ma-avoid mo na siya little by little, hindi mo na mafe-feel na kailangan mo ng alak, kailangan mong mag-smoke, and hindi mo na sila hanapin. So, avoid those bad habits. Number five, be closer to God. While we're busy taking care of our holistic health, let us also not forget to also take care of our spiritual health. Katoliko ako, pero hindi ako devoted at faithful noon. Like, nagdadasal ako or nagsisimba lang ako pag may kailangan or may hinihiling ako or tuwing birthday ko and tuwing simbang gabi. Pero my best friend, she encouraged me to be closer to God. And I would be forever grateful to her for leading me to that life, to that path. And it was actually a surreal feeling when I decided to take that paradigm shift. And masasabi ko na, when I became closer to God, I've had many moments na like na-realize ko na, Lord, I know it was you. And yun, kinikilabutan pa rin ako up to this day every time na may mga ganong pangyayari sa buhay ko. And that made me choose to be even more close to God. And hindi mo naman kailangan maging perfect son to God. I myself, I am far from perfect. And just try to be a better one. Go to church every Sunday, read the Bible or download it on your phone, I mean, the Bible app. You can give back to the community, give back to the church, humble yourselves, love your family and your wives or your husbands, do God's words, pray, and be grateful. If you feel na maraming bagay na parang madaming dago kang dumadaan sa buhay mo, buksan mo lang yung mata mo and there are so much reasons for you to be grateful every day. So be closer to God. We cannot do these sudden changes in one day. It is impossible to do. But what we can do is to give ourselves time, be kinder to ourselves, and let's be self aware of the things that we would like to change because the number one step for you to do the change is to be aware of it, of the things that you'd like to change. And, it's okay to have fun. It is okay to enjoy your youth, pero be strong minded and have self control. We may have a lot of mistakes or bad things that we did in the past, pero it doesn't mean that it's the end of our lives. It's the end of us. It shouldn't define us. It should not stop us from changing for the better. Each day, binibigyan tayo ng chance na mabuhay, na sariwain ang buhay at maging masaya, and of course, to become better version of ourselves. And especially at a young age, mas maganda na we become better versions of ourselves habang bata pa tayo para pag mas matanda na tayo and we get older, mas malalaking hamon na yung sumagupa sa atin, mas ready tayo. We can use those weapons for a bigger challenge that life will be offering in our future. So that's it for the first episode, and I hope you like it, and I hope you learned something new from this show. And if you have something to share, feel free to comment it down below. And trust me, I will respond to all of them. And I'll see you again on the next episode of As a Young Adult. I'll catch you soon. Bye bye.